Memphis is located right on the border of Arkansas and Tennessee. Also known as the home of the blues and birthplace of rock and roll, this area is the native homeland of the Quapaw and Chickasaw tribes. It's known for its Memphis barbecue, Beale Street, and Graceland, the home of Elvis Presley. We're excited to explore this area of Tennessee. Our first stop is an important one. The Lorraine Motel, where Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4th, 1968. It's now been converted into the National Civil Rights Museum. We learned about some powerful stuff, and they even allow you to see inside the hotel room where MLK was staying before he was killed. Tickets are $18 each.
Ooh, okay, so that museum was really, really good. Heavy stuff. I can't even describe anything that's in there or my experience. I think you just have to go for yourself and learn about everything. It basically takes you through the entire civil rights time, different moments in time that happened there, and then it kind of ends with Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination, and the exhibit across the street kind of goes further into that, and that was also really interesting. A lot of stuff I didn't know, and I'm so thankful that they have this that I was able to learn. And yeah, I highly recommend. It's a must stop, I think, here in Memphis.
After the museum, we were hungry, so we stopped off at Raw Girls for some acai bowls and a fresh pressed green juice.
All right, let's take a look. Wow. That one looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's got chocolate and peanut butter and bananas and coconut, granola.
Just looks too good.
Agave with acai, of course.
We're gonna get some...
This technique, though.
Yeah, you gotta get a little bit of everything. Here we go.
Crunchy. When was the last time you had an acai bowl? Hawaii? It's been a long time.
You know, never had chocolate on it before. That's really good.
I knew you'd love the chocolate one. I got the Memphis, but I added peanut butter because got to. Oh, snap. I wonder if I'll finish this. Good size.
If you don't, I will.
It's really good.
Our next stop was the historic Beale Street. During the 1920s through 40s, many incredible musicians played and sang on Beale Street, creating the unique sound that is today known as Memphis Blues. Now it has live music 7 days a week where you can drink, eat, and shop.
Well, Beale Street.
It's alive. There's so much going on. There's music coming out of every place, and there's street performers, and there's people in the street. It's a lively place.
Beale Street, baby. That's what I keep telling Lucas. It's Beale Street, baby. He's like, should we do this? Should we do that? Response, it's Beale Street, baby. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's my first time here. But it kind of reminds me of the Honky Tonk Highway in Nashville. It's got cool signs, lots of music, lots of people. I don't know, we're just gonna explore and see what we discover. I don't know.
It says welcome to Beale Street, Lauren.
Where? Oh, there. Thank you. Thank you.
They say you should eat, sleep, and I guess poop music.
Our favorite stop was the Withers Museum. Dr. Ernest Withers photographed iconic moments throughout the Civil Rights era, and here you can view them in chronological order. They were such powerful photos that we ended up buying his book to look at and learn from in the future. Entry is by donation. For dinner, we headed to the Imagine Vegan Cafe, Southern Memphis cooking with a vegan twist. Here, we got the barbecue seitan sandwich with baked beans and the rice and beans bowl with cornbread.
I don't know what that is. Maybe it's seitan. That is worth the trip.
Really? You like it that much?
It's so good. It's the best thing we've had here so far.
Wow, that's a bold statement, sir. Bold statement. It's a simple dish, but I was feeling simplicity today, apparently. I love the collard greens, and it's really tasty, actually.
That's really good. And it's they got a lot of it, so it's not just a little spot.
Fried bean.
The next day, we headed to breakfast at Bedrock Eats Sweets. This is a cafe that has an entire separate vegan menu. We got the coffee, banana and peanut butter waffle, and breakfast tacos.
Going for the middle one. Might need hot sauce. I don't know if they have it.
What is happening? Why is this person that's a and then he went up.
It's really good. I think potentially a little more salt.
Oh, yeah?
And maybe some Cholula or Tapatio, but
Take two with hot sauce. I mean, know the difference?
You did.
Going in for the waffles here. The peanut butter sauce on them, best part. They're crunchy on the outside, delicious on the inside. I really like them.
After breakfast, we headed to Elmwood Cemetery, a historical resting place for those in the Civil War and the yellow fever epidemic, as well as some other notable figures.
So because of our cemetery action that we did in Cincinnati, we are viewing the cemetery from the car. I got like 7 bug bites that day. And if you haven't seen that vlog, I'll leave it down below. But yeah, we're gonna just do like a tour in the car. And it's really beautiful, actually, even still from the car. They have an audio tour available that you can download from their website. We don't really have that time right now to do it, but maybe next time we're here, we'll do it. But look at this one, Lucas. It's the Ayers family vault. It looks like like the ground grew up into the vault, like it used to be like lower or something. This is Davidson Leatherman, which was the founder of this cemetery. This is his. From 1813 to 1873 he lived. These ones I've seen a lot of right here.
The scroll?
No, that look like bathtub rings.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
I'm not sure about these either. That's very interesting to me.
This one, the bathtub ring graves have a bunch of flowers in them, so I think it actually is like a flower pot, but not all of them. People are still planting the flowers in there, but these ones they are.
This person lived from 1897 to 1986. What an interesting time to be alive. Because this person lived from 1903 to 1994. That would have been an interesting time. I'm obsessed with this bust. I love a good bust. I love when they put their bust or their face on their tombstone. It just really, you know, makes you know who it was. That cemetery was really cool. Very historical. Lots of historical tombstones, which is one of my favorite things about cemeteries are the old ones. And they had some very old ones. 1800s. There's some again right there. Whoa. I just love to see it. Also to note, they do have hours at this cemetery, so you have to get here before 4:30. That's when it closes. So make sure to check Google to see when it's open.
Our last stop in Memphis, which happens to be my personal favorite, was Graceland, the home of Elvis Presley. We did the Elvis Experience tour, where you can tour his house, cars, planes, as well as like 8 museums covering his life and personal possessions. Tickets are $77 each for this tour.
Going in. Graceland. You know why it's called Graceland?
I do not.
Because the first person who owned this land had a daughter named Grace, and they named it after her.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, before there was even a house. We're in front of Elvis's house in Graceland. We're gonna go in and tour it. It's very exciting. I can't wait to see all the like 1970s vibes. You're not allowed to film inside, so I'm gonna make sure to put some pictures here to see what we are about to see. And then we are going to see more Elvis stuff in different museums. Apparently there's like 8 museums here, so lots to do.
After touring the house, you head out to the meditation garden where Elvis and his family are now buried. Then we went on to see his cars.
Lucas, how'd you like Graceland?
Oh, Graceland was awesome. They had so much stuff just exactly the way it was. It was like a time capsule. It was very cool.
Yeah, I love how they kept everything the same and that you could kind of see like it's stuck in time in the 1970s. I'm sad I couldn't film in there, but as you saw from the pictures, carpet on the walls. Carpet on the walls. It was amazing.
Now we are at the car museum, so it's all Elvis's cars. How many are there, Lauren?
I don't know.
There's a lot.
Look at this pink Cadillac, everybody.
This is like the one for the movie.
I think they probably used it for the movie or maybe reproduction, but wow. Gorgeous. 1955 Cadillac. Ooh. The 1956 luxurious Lincoln Continental. Wow, this Rolls Royce is amazing. 1960, Elvis's limousine. A 1969 Mercedes-Benz 600. Oh. Quit it, Elvis. They have these like green screen boxes where you can go in and sit down and be serenaded by Elvis, which I highly recommend doing because it's an amazing time. My favorite Elvis is the military Elvis. I think that is when he was at his prime hottest, in my opinion. They even have footage of him getting ready for the army. Elvis, killing it. This is his uniform. They have it here. He looks so tall, but he was only 6 feet apparently. Well, that is tall, but you get it. Seems taller.
It does look taller.
Like he's shorter than you. I don't.
I know.
It feels weird.
Sense.
Yeah.
It does seem weird.
Oh my gosh. It's his jacket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is him at a press conference. He had to hold press conferences. Very crucial.
What soldier didn't?
Right. No?
Bunch of gold records.
Not enough, in my opinion.
There might be more though. This is just 56 to 59.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Now this makes sense. Wow. And here are his 3 Grammys. I thought he would have more, but 3 is still a lot. Now we're in Elvis in the movies era in this museum. And he was in a lot of movies. I don't really think I've seen too many. Now we want to watch more, I think. This movie is called Girls, Girls, Girls. Who knows? Who knows? I think that's the story of his life, really. Jailhouse Rock, I heard that's one of the better ones. Supposedly. Have you seen Jailhouse Rock? Comment below. Have you seen any Elvis movies? Comment below. Curious if anybody has. I feel like that's an iconic thing where they're skiing on the water. I feel like that's like an iconic thing. This was used for the Graceland security guards to drive around the property. It's amazing. The outfit from the TV special.
This one too.
Whoa. Wow. Oh yeah, wow. These are all just like the ones in the movie.
The Hawaii performance.
Holy cow. Look at all the jumpsuits Elvis performed in. There's a whole big room of them here. Wow. Wow. The most epic. Oh wow. In the gift shop, you can get the sunglasses, and I need to see what you look like in them.
Well, they barely fit on my head.
Wow, actually, you pull them off, honestly. Am I as cool as Elvis? Let's find out.
Definitely cool.
How's it?
Yo.
I can't do the, what's the hip movements?
That's pretty close.
That was that, is that, were those the moves?
That's pretty good.
Were those the moves?
I thought it was pretty quality.
Lucas found the coolest shirt. Show us the shirt.
Hold on, I gotta unbutton it.
Well, show us it before you unbutton it.
Okay.
It's embroidered Elvis Presley in the corner, and the buttons are like little tiki guys, so it looks so cool. I can't wait to see it on. Oh snap. This looks too big.
Yeah.
The large is too big.
Yeah, but it's also not too big because it cuts right here, so I don't know if it works
it's
out.
a weird shape.
Yeah,
it's a weird shape. I still think you look adorable though. They actually have Elvis suits for sale. This one's a clean, cool $4,025. But you could look just like Elvis. Guess who found a shirt? Me. Look at this, Graceland. It's like legit too. I love it. And last but certainly not least, you can see his Lisa Marine airplane. And another airplane actually. I'm excited to go on and see what it's like.
He had one of the few, like, celebrities, I guess, at the time who had a plane. I don't know, maybe.
I know, right?
Seems like early days to be doing this.
Also, like, it's probably a lot of money.
I would imagine, yeah, especially back then. And apparently it's kind of like Air Force One. It's like he has a whole, like, house on there, so we'll see what it's like.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow, TV. Oh yeah, Blazing Saddles. My dad loved that movie. Wow. Another look at the shirt I got. We're on Elvis's plane. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It's wild. Do you see the bathroom?
You can actually see in it?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, it's his bathroom. I'm sure there's like a shower in there and stuff too. Hound Dog 2. There she is. Now we are on Hound Dog 2, which is his private jet.
Maybe it was like for really short flights.
Really short flights, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wow, wow, wow. Graceland was really cool. Lots to do. We were here for 4 hours, and I thought we moved through quite quickly. Lots of merch stores. Got this tee. I got another t-shirt too. What's really cool about the merch stores is that they recreated shirts and jackets that Elvis actually wore that you can buy. And I was like, we need these. Lucas tried on a few, but none that really, spoke to us. Yeah, I definitely recommend coming, seeing Elvis's house and his planes and all the other stuff that they have here. They have so much. Really cool. And, you know, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe for more travel videos. Hit the bell button to be notified about the next upload. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next week. This is the right car? It is. Okay. Bye!